Hey guys, Moltrap here doing another audio commentary, and this is a match between UpMagic and Hwasin, and this is the second match of their OSL quarterfinal set. And so if you didn't tune in last week, I'm about to spoil it. And last week, UpMagic basically outplayed Hwasin. It was pretty bad. Hwasin was the one that was, I think, expected to win, by me at least. Generally, I mean, UpMagic has been playing pretty well lately, but Hwasin has been also playing very well and for quite some time now, and generally considered to be a better player, I think, than UpMagic. This is UpMagic, by the way, in the purple in the top right, and Hwasin is in the bottom left. And UpMagic is generally known for doing kind of funky builds and strange strategies and that sort of thing, catching their opponent off guard. And here we see him sending out an SCV pretty early, and it looks like he's actually sneaking into the right side of Hwasin's base. Oh my god, a proxy barracks in Hwasin's base. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be absolutely insane. Hwasin finds it though. Hwasin finds the proxy barracks. Oh my gosh. And oh, UpMagic has to abandon his barracks. And you see the crowd cheering there. That was absolutely psychic by Hwasin there, going over there. I don't know if he caught a glimpse on his minimap or something like that and went over to check it out. That was crazy. So things getting back to normal. Unfortunately, that would have been a little bit more interesting to see that insanity. Oh my gosh! UpMagic stealing Hwasin's gas now, planning down his own refinery and stopping UpMagic basically for going for too quick of tech to counter the fact, and now Hwasin trying to kill off that refinery. UpMagic jumping in there and trying to add a few more hit points to it real quick. It looks like that refinery is gonna die though, and yeah, I was gonna say he needs to planet his own down really quick. So that was a little bit crazy. By the way, like I said last week, UpMagic basically outplayed Hwasin. He did a lot better micromanagement with his vultures, and just owned Hwasin pretty badly. So this match, I'm expecting Hwasin to come back from. For some reason, it kind of works out that way. In the close matches, you get one and then the other. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm expecting Hwasin to come back, and we'll have to go to a game 3, but I haven't seen it before, so I'm really not sure. So now Hwasin going and scouting out UpMagic. UpMagic now a little bit behind, actually, on his barracks. He was able to get his gas out pretty quick, and now Hwasin picking off an SCV there. I think that might have been the SCV that was hurt because it was in Hwasin's base. And so now Hwasin, though, getting down his factory. So Hwasin actually has switched off of his gas building, too. So he must be going for vultures or something like that. He's not mining any more gas. I'm really not sure why he's stopped mining gas. It's kind of perplexing. But because of the fact that UpMagic spent all that time running across his base and had to cancel his barracks after building a quarter of it, he is actually... it looks like that's what he's doing. UpMagic was a little bit behind. It looks like Hwasin has decided to press home his advantage, basically. He knows he has an advantage, and so he's going to try and press this advantage home. He stopped mining gas, and he's going straight for vultures and marines. Those marines, basically. And he's going to try and just kind of use the fact that UpMagic is a little bit behind, and he knows it, to... take the game quickly, basically. And UpMagic trying to block off his choke a little bit. He knows that he's in trouble now. Oh, his SCV gets chased away from his factory. If he doesn't get that factory up, he's in deep trouble. And he does get an SCV back on that factory. It looks like he is going to be able to complete that factory. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It looks like I was wrong. I thought he was going to try and press home with sending in the vultures there. He's doing a really good job with these two marines, though. Absolutely owning UpMagic's forces. The crowd going crazy because UpMagic just completely slaughtering... I'm sorry, Hwasin completely slaughtering UpMagic's forces there with two marines taking out UpMagic marines and some SCVs. And finally, UpMagic has a factory up, so he's going to be able to get out some vultures to take care of those marines. But in the meantime, Hwasin did delay that a while, and the reason, by the way, I was wrong about him trying to push in with vultures. It looks like he was actually stopping mining gas so he could get enough minerals for his command center very quickly, and he's probably back to mining gas now. Yeah, he's back to mining gas, and so Hwasin is going to have an expansion up right now, and UpMagic is still, it looks like less than halfway through his command center. And so Hwasin has basically decided to use that slight advantage, and this is really what makes a truly great player, is you have to use those little advantages and really just keep them up and press them home. And that's exactly what Hwasin is doing here. He's used that tiny advantage that he got from that little bit of delay from finding that barracks and everything, and he's used it to press home and do a little bit more damage, and that's distracted him enough that he can get the economic advantage really going, and now that's going to be a distinct advantage, not just a slight one. He's going to be able to start pumping out a lot more units because by a full minute or two earlier because of that. Although UpMagic has gone for Wraiths here. UpMagic is pumping out Wraiths now. I'm not sure if Hwasin saw that, but he is getting an armory up. Probably not going to be up completely in time, although probably what's going to happen is those Marines are going to be able to stall that Wraith, and he might be able to pick off some SCVs, but I don't think that UpMagic is going to get his Wraith in deep enough to see that armory going up, so he's not going to be able to do anything to stop it. So those Marines are going to be able to delay that Wraith. They're actually doing a good little bit of microing with that Wraith, and the Marines are distracted by the barracks. So he's able to pick off those Marines. He's probably going to be able to get a few SCVs down, but in the meantime, vulture battle going on over here. Hwasin has superior vultures though. He needs to target UpMagic's vultures a little bit. He did do that, and it looked like he didn't actually lose any of his vultures. And meanwhile, he took out one of UpMagic's vultures. So he has a definite ground military advantage. And now he's actually pushing in, trying to use that military advantage. He picks off another vulture. Again, things looking kind of bad for UpMagic here. He's able to pick off that vulture even though it was being repaired by all those SCVs. Now he's able to pick off the SCVs, and oh my gosh, wow, what? UpMagic, I'm really actually not sure what happened there because it looked like Hwasin said something in the text there, and they're both looking kind of confused now, so I'm not sure if that was a pause that happened or not. If it wasn't a pause and it was actually a GG, I'm going to have to go back and delete this section of audio, but UpMagic is telling the Kesper referee something here, and I'm going to have to go and find out exactly what that was later on, but he's pointing out something out on the Okay, so I just paused my commentary and I went to the Team Liquid IRC room and asked some questions there, and I tried to get people not to spoil it for me, and I found out that what's happening is Hwasin is actually having sound problems, is supposedly what's going on. Who knows if the random person on the forum or on the chat room actually, yeah, okay, so he's checking his earphones, so that makes sense. So yeah, Hwasin's having some sound problems. I'm really not sure if they're going to continue the game or not here. Hopefully for Hwasin they can actually continue. Honestly, Hwasin should have just owned UpMagic and talk about the sound problems after the game, because he was really on the verge of defeating him, honestly. He probably could have done the game just fine without sound at that point, since he was in his door killing his SCVs. Here's UpMagic over here, just chilling. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's minimized StarCraft. He's in MS Paint drawing some pictures, and I guess he's, yeah, okay, they're probably going to tell him what's going on now. He's just chilling because he didn't know exactly what was going on at all. So they're telling him what was going on now. I'm not sure if they're going to resume the game or not. It'll be interesting to see if they do. Okay, so I checked forward, and it turns out they are going to resume the game. So I just cut out most of the part between there. So they're going to resume here in a second. And UpMagic, as I said before, in a definite position of power here. I'm sorry, not UpMagic. Hwasin, duh. Hwasin in a different position of power here. UpMagic does have that Wraith there, but I don't think it's going to do a lot of good, honestly, because there's just not much that one Wraith can do against 4 or 5 vultures. 4 now, 3 now vultures in that amount of time. It looks like a lot of those vultures were damaged, though, so UpMagic is able to actually hold off those vultures. Amazingly, he was able to hold off those vultures. That was kind of crazy how he was able to. He must have been pretty damaged, but it's not going to do all that good. Finally, Goliath's coming out, so they're going to be able to take care of that Wraith. UpMagic kind of letting that Wraith die a little bit carelessly, and now he's falling his Wraiths back there, kind of sending him back for defense. And now he can't really produce anything besides vultures and Wraiths. More vultures coming in here and taking out UpMagic vultures. Those Wraiths are in a position, though. He's able to, and UpMagic, GG's. Unfortunately, he could have saved everyone a lot of trouble if he just GG'd when they were in his door the first time, but he doesn't. Alright, well, that was interesting. It's going to go to Game 3. We'll see what happens there.